we have, I think, the soul meeting.
Thank you very much. Thanks, United States, people of the United States, for all big support. President Biden, bipartisan support, Congress, and really, we thank you so much. Free or die.
Free or die.
Now you are free,
Yes.
and we will be.
And the Russians are dying.
It's the best money we've ever spent.
Welcome to the show, guys. My name is Andre. This is Yep, I Said It. All right, so look, a lot of stuff happening right now. But one thing for sure is that they want to keep funding the Ukraine. All right. It didn't happen yet, but they want to keep on doing it. People like Lindsey Graham is all for this. Unlimited spending. Keep on funding. Why? Because they hate Putin. This is so crazy, man. It's such a weak thing to do. I'm not wrapped all up in this Putin bad. Everybody's saying how awful he is. And I want to know where the money's going. That's all I want to know. Why are we kicking out and why we're paying all this money to the Ukraine? I want to see the receipts. I want to know what's happening. Before I get into it, guys, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to give you a minute. Did you like and subscribe? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's jump right into it.
Lindsey Graham, good to have you here in person, Senator. You just voted for a short-term deal that doesn't include a cent for Ukraine nor for the U.S. border.
Right.
How did you swallow that?
We had to keep the government open. We got 45 days to fix both problems. I listened to Kevin closely. There will come out of the Senate soon a bill that will have three legs to it. Disaster funding, we need more, not less. Robust funding for Ukraine to get them through the next fighting season, not $24 billion. And
Is he rocking a Ukraine flag? Like, these people forgot about America, bro. They had totally forgot about us, okay? Why would they do that? Why is there so much focus on the Ukraine? It's a distraction, okay? It's a total distraction. They think the average person is so stupid that you're just not even paying attention. You don't know what's going on. What's happening? Yeah, that's not true. American people are not stupid. We see exactly through the bull crap. These people are wicked, bro.
a major effort to secure our border. I believe there's bipartisan support in the Senate to do both, and it will go to the House hopefully in the next 30 days.
What the Speaker was talking about, though, was a bill, H.R. 2, regarding the border that Senate Democrats will never get on board
There
with.
will
So
be
what
a
are you
compromise.
talking about?
Right. So we got to fix asylum. We need border security agent increases. We need more detention beds. I think there's Democratic support for major border security reform, but we have to attach it to Ukraine. To those who say we need to fix.
Did you hear that? He said it out loud, but we have to attach it to Ukraine. No, you don't, Lindsey Graham. You don't have to attach it to Ukraine. No, you're attaching it to Ukraine so you guys can get rich while the American people suffer. Let's call it like it is, man. Let's just be real, and let's just, I wish they'd just come out and tell you what it is, bro. What else is it? Oh man, can we see the receipts? Can we see where the money's going? How about some transparency? How about that, Lindsey? Because according to you, paying Zelensky and the Ukrainians to kill Russians is the best money that we've ever spent. That's what you said. That's despicable.
Fix our border, you're right. To those who say we need to help Ukraine, you're right. To those who say we need to do the border, not Ukraine, you're wrong. The vast majority of Senate Republicans would support a combination of border security, Ukraine funding, and disaster aid.
Well,
that's a goddamn lie, okay? That's a goddamn lie. That's what they want, okay? That's what the rhinos want to do, bro. They want to keep the forever war happening. The endless war, right? Because they can get money that way. They can't. This is why they're not going along with Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz doesn't want any of that. American people are strongly behind him, and they're going to find that out. they're going to find out that more people are paying attention than they initially thought. Okay? It's not funny what they're doing with your money, man. He's saying the quiet parts out loud. We don't want to fund the war, bro. Just like we don't want to fund abortion. We don't want to have anything to do with it. But you're making us a part of it.
Well, when it comes to the House
Yeah.
and the idea that we got to move swiftly, right?
Right.
The White House told Republican leadership that they don't have enough funding for Ukraine to make it through 45 days, and the authorities they have are insufficient.
Yeah. Well,
So how much time are you talking about needing?
you know, I've been around while I'm wearing a pin. Do you think I would leave Ukraine? I don't believe that one bit. This same White House says we don't need F-16s, we don't need HIMARS, we don't need tanks. I've lost confidence in their evaluation of what's going on in Ukraine. We got a bunch of allies. They can help for 6 weeks. The allies have spent more money in Ukraine than we have, and when you hear otherwise, it's just not true. It's been good burden sharing, but I'm not worried about the next 6 weeks. I'm worried about next year. We will produce in the United States Senate Ukraine funding 60 or 70 billion, not 24, to get them through next year. We will have a border security measure that is strong, and we will have a...
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, things are burning down here. Okay? How much did Biden give to the Maui people? Not very much at all, right? $700 a month. $700 a month. Right here in the United States. The policies are America last. As I said in my previous video about McCarthy, these bills need to be separated. It's a very easy concept. You separate the bills. Not attach this to that. American people deserve a closed border. And not to be attached to a negotiating more funds to another country. You get the bad end of the stick. That's what's happening here. America last.
Additional disaster aid because the nation needs it. We're going to do those three things, and I'm hoping our House colleagues will react positively to it. I think Kevin is the right guy at the right time. The only way he loses his job is if a handful of Republicans join up with the Democratic Party to fire him. That would be a disaster for the future of the Republican Party.
It should be if the American people, we the people, disagree with what's happening, we should fire him. That's how it should go. But these people have been a part of the establishment for so long, they know how to maneuver like snakes. Okay? They know how to squirm around people. They know how to keep us out of the vote. Okay? That's what's happening here. These career politicians. They've got to go, bro. These people need to get out of office fast. If American people are going to have any sort of success and any breathing room here, these people have got to get out of office, bro. They've made themselves very wealthy and they fatten themselves for the day of slaughter. That's exactly what they're doing.
That's not going to happen. Kevin has the overwhelming confidence of his membership. He worked to avoid a shutdown. He will help Ukraine, but he's telling everybody in the country, including me, you better send something over for the border for me to help Ukraine, and he's right to make that demand.
These guys are weak. I'm sorry. They don't have a strong stance on anything. You can't make deals with the Democrats. You just can't do that. These people are messing up the country. They're letting illegals come in while they wait for Ukraine funding. Why would they do that? You need to ask yourself, why would they do that? Where's the money going? These are questions you need to ask yourself. What's happening? Where's the money gone? Can we see the receipts, Mr. Graham, Mr. McCarthy, Mr. McConnell? Can we see the receipts? We want to see them. We demand it.
understand, but you're talking about, to be clear, a supplemental bigger than $24 billion for Ukraine, and that's
A
going to
lot
pass
bigger.
in 45 days.
Oh, absolutely. You know why?
Okay.
Because we need it. We haven't lost one soldier in the Ukraine. We
Yeah.
spent less than 5% of our military budget. 50% of the Russian army has been destroyed by the Ukrainians. They would be at Crimea.
They're proud of this. Do you hear this? Do you hear this, warmonger? They're proud of what they're doing. Young men are dying right now. And these guys are funding it. How do they sleep at night, bro? Real men don't do this. Okay? This is unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Guys, I'm gonna have to stop it right there. I'm gonna calm myself down a little bit. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna stay up with this. And I realize I'm not the best, most articulate guy on YouTube, but I see and I understand very clearly what's going on. A goddamn monkey could see that these people are lining their pockets, okay? Until next time.